All right, Falcon, so this is the video directions for the blue group. So first thing is we need to open the sim. So if you're not on this paper, it is linked in Google Classroom. So I already have the sim open over here. And it says select 2.5 Blue Mission 1 from the Force and Motion sim menu. So if I'm in the sim, this is like the general sim link. If I click the three little lines, and then 2.5 blue, I'm going to click mission 1. 2.5 blue, mission 1. All right, so let's go ahead and just read what this says. Prepare and exert a force of any size on each object to make them reach their targets at the same vertical velocity of 5. So I want them all to get to here going 5 centimeters per second. And if I notice here, I notice that they're different colors. And so those different colors means that there are different masses. I'm going to cover up my little directions here. Okay, so let's go back to our directions. So first thing is I need to press run and see what those masses are. So let me show you how to look there. So I'm going to press run, and I'm going to just bring them back real quick. So down here, it gives me my mass. So mass of object A is 0.25. So 0.25. Okay. Object B is 0.5 kilograms. And object C is 1 kilogram. So this is the biggest object. This is the lightest object. Okay. So then we're going to prepare our force, and we're going to set up the forces and test our results. So again, we're trying to make them all, in this case, in mission 1, we're trying to make them all go 5 centimeters per second. So I'm going to use the force panel to set up force strength for each object. I'm going to exert that force, and then I'm going to analyze, and I'm going to remind you how to get to that force strength. If we get it, then we're going to record our data here, and we're going to move on to the next mission. All right, so let's look. So first thing I kind of want to see is I want to see how fast they're going. I'm going to go back to build real quick. So they are, oh, it doesn't want to tell me. Just kidding. All right, so they're going. I'm going to start with just hitting prepare my force. I'm going to start just kind of test. This might be a thing. I'm going to test and try to hit A twice and see what I get, just to kind of give me an idea. So notice it went way too fast. So let me go to analyze. So I'm looking at the vertical. A, I hit it one time, it went to 9. So way too fast. Object B is already, it's only going 1. So I need to speed it up to 5. Object C, I need to speed it up to 5. All right, so I'm gonna go back to run. I'm gonna start over, and I'm gonna prepare a force. Let's see, I'm gonna try B. I'm gonna hit it a few times. Let's see if I get that. I'm gonna try C. I think I did it 3 times. I'm gonna try C. I'm gonna try, let's see what I get. So object 1, I need to at least hit it a little bit. Objects B and C, I hit them too hard. I have it going 7 and I have it going 6. All right, so again, it's just a little bit of trial and error, right? So let's try this again. I'm gonna try hitting object A. I'm just gonna hit it 1 time, see what happens. Object B, let's see, B is twice as big as A. So I'm gonna hit it twice as much as A. And C is twice as big as B. So I'm going to hit it, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that works. That did. So notice they all get eaten, so that means I got to 5, right? So now what I need to write down is I need to write the force strength and the direction. So force strength, remember, I need to grab this scrubber guy at the bottom, and I need to rewind him back until I get my force arrows and my strength. So notice they're going up. This one is 10, this one is 20, this one is 40. So I did one with you. Now you are going to do mission 2. And mission 2 is right here. This time you're trying to make them go -7. So it's okay if they don't go in here because you're going to try to make them go negative, meaning they're going to go the other way. They're going to go down. All right. So do the same thing, but instead, so right now they're going, I believe they're going positive. Let's go check our analyze. They're going at 1, and I want it to be -7 in here. So what do I have to do to make it go -7? Then mission 3, we're going to do the same thing, but this time you're going to try to make them go -5. So they're already going a little bit of negative. You're going to make them go -5. All right. So those are the missions. Part 2, predict. So before we do part 2, you're going to predict what you think the answers are. So just read the questions. Don't spend too much time. Answer these questions. So highlight the correct one if you are doing this digitally, or circle it on your paper. Write in the text box your correct answer to number 2. Then we're going to go on and we're going to actually test that. So we're going to do mission 4, 5, and 6. So first I'm going to go pick up mission 4. And I'm going to read my prompt here. Exert one force of any size on each object to make them reach their targets at the same time. All right, so I notice that I need to hit them so they reach here at the same time. So let's see. Object A is 1 kilogram. Object B is 2 kilograms. So I'm going to click my little refi. Object A, I notice it's over here, and the object A is over here, so I'm probably going to have to click it to the right. So let me just try that. And then object B is right here. I need it to go the other way, so I'm going to hit it to the left. Let me just try it. If I hit them both one time, let's see what happens. Looks like object A is going a little faster. I think it's going to hit there first. So I did not get it this time, right? Because that one hit first. So that tells me I need to hit object B harder. So let me try that again. So I'm going to do 1 again on A, but this time I'm going to try hit B 2 times. Let's see if that works. It looks closer. And that hit at the same time. So I'm going to go to analyze again. I'm going to bring back my scrubber. So notice I hit object A 10 to the right. I hit object B 20 to the left. So that is what I would be putting right here and right here. Okay, so then we're going to move on and do mission 5. Mission 5 is right here. So it's the same kind of thing. They are going to be different mass. So you're trying to get them at the same point here, but I want to look at the mass. Object A is 1, object B is 4. So B is 4 times bigger than A. So how much times harder are you going to have to hit it? And then mission 6, same thing. Let's look at those sizes though. Object A is 0.25. So that's like, a quarter. Object B is 4. So that's like $4. So how much bigger is $4 than a quarter? Try it a bunch. Okay. Then for the last part, you don't even need the sim. You're looking at this picture and you're going to read the scenario and you're going to answer the 2 questions here. So object B has more mass than object A. How would the velocity of object B change if you exerted the same strength force on B as you did on A? So it has more mass. Would it have the same change in velocity? Would it be different? Would it go slower? Would it go faster? Object C has half the mass as A, so see it's smaller than A. What strength force would you need to exert on object C to make it have the same velocity as object A? Would it be the same amount? Would you do like twice as much? Would you do half as much? What would you do? Answer those questions.